What's up, folks? Welcome to episode 1 I'm playing today. It's Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion for the PlayStation 5. Alright, let me turn the table again. That's how these episodes go. I got this little, it's a nifty little table. It's a little fold-out table. I got my Mac on it, and it's never in the right spot. So, okay, there's a chance that because I heard this music just now, that this becomes a full playthrough. I'm gonna see. We might just do a New Game Plus playthrough, and I'll just kind of go through this as I go through it. I don't really care about a full playthrough of this game. Oh, this junk is so good, though. This junk is so good, and it's like this means so much when you play, particularly when you play the new game, because like, okay, when you play the original Final Fantasy, it's cool and all. But it's like the pixel graphics, and it's like not pixel, the polygonal graphics, and it's like Cloud looks like Cloud, but he's also kind of blocky, and it's not like this is basically Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade Intermission level quality. Like, yeah, it's not that good, but it's pretty good. I really love the Final Fantasy VII world. Like there's a reason why they made like freaking 3 or 4 games, freaking movie adaptations, book sequels, freaking manga counterparts. Like, there's so much to it. It's so good. The thing that I'll just jump off and say, the thing I hate the most about this game, though, is actually the same exact problem that I had with Final Fantasy 13 2. Pardon my phone going off. I got a. Sure, let's just see what happens if I load data. What happens if I load data? Normal. Okay, we'll just start New Game Plus. Whatever. We'll just start New Game Plus. And I'll just spam darkness the whole time. Okay, bro, chill, bro. Sorry, I'm popping off. My other lines are going crazy. It's currently like 11 o'clock on a Saturday, so whatever. But turn up, turn down. So, the thing I hate about this game the most, spoiler alert, if you haven't played this game, just click off the video. I mean, don't watch the video to begin with. Like, there's no reason for you to be watching this. I'm literally making it for myself. Like, that's the whole reason. Like, shout out to the 257 subscribers. Like, shout out to y'all. But I literally make these videos for myself. Like, I sit at work and I watch my own videos because I never realized he just blew through that. Wait, so I don't understand this. Here's the thing. I don't understand Final Fantasy VII, like, the world. I love it, but I don't understand what's going on, really. Let's see. Is that? Oh, it's a Wutai train? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I have an issue. I don't really ever pay attention to the cutscenes. I always get distracted by other things in the cut, like the music, the graphics, whatever. Like, so I just, that's probably something I should have been paying attention. Oh, it's Sonic Adventure. This is Sonic Adventure 2. This is literally Sonic Adventure 2. This is like literally the start of Sonic Adventure 2, except he's not freaking in bondage. He's not in shackles like Sonic. But he jumps out the helicopter. That's crazy. Alright, the thing that I hate most about this game, spoiler alert, once again, is the same problem I had with Final Fantasy 13 2. The main character dies. The main character dies at the end of the game. Why is that a problem, you may ask? Well, it's a problem because this mofo, Zack Fair, is one charismatic gun. Like, he's a charismatic son of a gun. Like, and it's a shame because, like, I love Cloud. Cloud's cool. But Cloud is the reason why Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy protagonists kind of get a bad rap at times, because they're like the dark, brooding, cold, like, oh wait, this is literally the same scene we just watched, whatever. It's, he's brooding. You got like Squall Leonhardt is brooding. I have Final Fantasy 8 over on my shelf over there, but I haven't played it yet. Lightning, same kind of thing. And so then, like, it's nice because when you have those types of characters like Zidane and I'm blanking on his name from 10, the blonde mofo, like characters like that guy. What's his freaking name? Not Waka, not Kamaru Ranso, not Auron. What's his name? Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't remember his name. But like that goofy son of a gun. Like, those characters stand out more because of it. But it's like, yo, this dude's so charismatic. You can't kill him all. Like, I would have preferred, like, okay, I would love to see alternate universe Final Fantasy VII that takes place if Zack doesn't die, and like Zack goes on the same adventure. I'd love to see, especially like the new remake graphic and all that junk, like having more drawn out story that's not just text boxes. It would have been incredible, like to see his relationship with Tifa, his relationship with freaking Barrett. Like, the thing is, at the end of the game, it never really seems like Zack relinquishes his ties to Soldier. Like, he knows that they're after him, but it never seems like it's like, oh, Soldier's bad. So I would love to see him get to that like realization that like Soldier and Shinra are not good. Yo, these graphics are so good. These graphics are actually incredible. And like, it's weird because I guess it's based like a skin. My understanding, my limited understanding, is that because it's a remaster, it's basically like they updated the graphics, but the animations are at the bones the same. The bones of the animation are the same, so like you're putting these new graphics on top of like PSP animations, which is why it's like kind of janky looking, but it looks pretty good. Like, it's just so crazy. I don't know how he's bulletproof though, and that's what's so bad. I think that's what the tough thing is too in this game. I don't know if I don't remember, like I have the PSP version, I don't remember how well it was animated, but oh god, is that one touch? Is that one hit KO? Oh, that's one hit KO. Oh, this is gonna be so hard because I'm playing Hi-Fi Rush, and I'm like trying to L1 my way to victory. Do I have all my? Oh, I do have. Oh, wait, that's not the right materia, is it? I'll have to check. But at the end of the game, like you see him, he's basically taking all the soldiers, and then he's doing well, and then the battle keeps going on because there's like hella soldiers, and like he's all bloodied and beaten. And he's trying to attack him, he can't. And it's like, it's heartbreaking to see this guy who's just trying to do the right thing and live his, true life, and he basically just succumbs to his injuries. And it's like, I think one dude just like basically pops him in the head or whatever. And like, I understand, like playing this game, you get such a better understanding of Cloud and his like pain and his trauma, and so it makes Final Fantasy VII such like a much darker game, which is already pretty dark, but like it makes it even darker coming to that game from here. But it's just a shame because like I don't know, I just wish they didn't kill off Zack. It's just, he's so good, he's so cool. Oh, I forgot. See, I can't play this game now because I'm trying to play it with like rhythm. I'm trying to play this junk with rhythm. Also, that's where I'm like confused because apparently this is like a simulation, but
what is this?
I thought we were on a real mission. I don't freaking know.
Damn it. You're not the only hero. It's over.
And like, it's crazy too because Sephiroth, if Sephiroth wasn't actually Sephiroth, which you can spoiler, like my understanding, what I got from the story, he was like experimented on. His mother was experimented on while he was in utero. I don't know, but he got cells. Project G, he was part of all that junk. I don't know, but he got cells. He's basically superhuman. He's Genova. It's the alien. He got the alien cells. He got all that good stuff. I don't freaking know. All I know is he got superpowers. But if he didn't have those superpowers, like I feel like Sephiroth could just be the homie. Like he'd just be a cool dude. Like if he wasn't like mentally ill, for lack of a better word, like he's like his freaking super soldier serum, and like the fact that he has those alien cells in him, like that junk's making him crazy. But like if he wasn't crazy, like he'd probably just be a cool dude. And this game's weird too, because like you got like Angeal and you got copies of Angeal and like other mofs who be getting Angeal cells and they turn into Angeal. It's just so weird.
Training's over. Why?
Those headsets are so janky looking. Like, how do you see out of them? I guess it's like a camera on the front. It's PlayStation VR. It's PS VR 2. There you go. I'm not getting one. I don't really mess with VR. Like, I don't have a problem with VR. I've never really done VR. But I don't really care enough. I have a big enough backlog. I'm looking at my game shelf right now. I reorganized. I bought a new shelf. I think I told you about this. Bought a new shelf just for the Nintendo stuff. I'm looking at my PSP games right now. I have a game. I have freaking Patapon. I've never played Patapon. But I have that junk. Like, there's so many games like that where I just, like, have games and just don't play them. I think I told you. I just bought Metroid Prime, Star Fox, Assault, and haven't played them. Because freaking Star Fox, nope, Metroid Prime Remaster came out. Like, it's crazy. There's just too many games. That's the other thing. So I'm getting Hogwarts Legacy. It wasn't gonna get it. I was getting it as a gift. The person already got the junk, so now I got the junk. Now I got the junk. Well, I need that person to send it to me. But once I get it, I'll get it and it'll be good. We'll doing save file 7. But on top of that, I have freaking we got Atomic Heart coming out, which I'm gonna play that. We got freaking Wanted Dead, which I'm playing. Like, I'm gonna get that junk. Like, I have it pre-ordered. I'm getting that junk. I'm playing that junk. I just got Bayonetta 3. Gotta do something on that. Like, there's too many games. I can't keep up. There was a period in time where I was doing like hella squats like this, just because it looked cool. Like, you can get a good rhythm going. But I feel like I've seen this in anime. Like, I feel like this was in School Rumble or a Clannad. Freaking. Not Yosuke. What's Sunohara? Yeah. He was doing squats for some reason. With Fuko. Fuko-chan.
Motive, goal, all a mystery right now. The smashed soldier desertion is why your training's on hold. Whoa. A first.
Zach.
I do like the soldier first class outfits. Well, okay, it's kind of weird because he has the same clothes on. I guess Zach's are more purpley, dark blue, and Angeal's are straight up black. The 2 belts is crazy, but I think it's cool. I just like the fact they have the turtlenecks. That's just kind of cool.
Zach, it's good to finally meet face to face. Lazard, director of Soldier.
I always find these names interesting. Like, okay, you have Zach Fair. He has 2 of the most like basic names. And then you got Lazard, and then you got Angeal. It's not Angel, it's Angeal. And I think that's the thing about these games in general. Like, you can always tell how there's this, especially the older games, and by older I mean like basically Final Fantasy 13 and before. You can sort of tell that there's like a heavy Japanese influence where it's like they're gonna name the character something, and we're just going to carry it over. I guess kind of see that shift with Final Fantasy 13 because, like, Claire Farron, Lightning, her name is Claire Farron in English, but in Japanese it's Eclair. Like, they literally named her after the freaking pastry. And it's like, why would you do that? Realistically, like, it doesn't make any sense, but for Japanese, developers, it's like, that's fine. Because it's not like Eclair is a word that they would say, whereas me, it's like I say that junk, it's like that's a dumb name, but for them it's just like, oh, it's an English word. It's just kind of weird. Same with like vanille is vanilla, I think, in Japan, and it's like, well, that's a dumb name, but we change it and it's bearable. Vanille. Go watch my playthrough Final Fantasy 13. I don't want to know anything. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. I better take a look around.
So, thoughts? That is so not well. It's
Alright, we're just gonna skip all this. We're gonna skip all this.
Now, the very to take on.
I realize my channel's best served by playing like classic games.
I'll show you how.
Because that's basic, not classic in the sense like I'm not playing NES games. I don't know nothing about no NES games, but because that's kind of, is that ray tracing? Looks like ray tracing. Everyone just stopped talking about ray tracing. Like, what happened to ray tracing? And now it's just RT. It's just RT. That's all we say. It's RT mode. Oh, what? Wait. Okay, equipment. Where my equipment at? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, how did I have this? All right. I always have Curon Circle, Blazara, Poison Aerial. Oh, I only got 4 slots. Oh, because you got to get to like chapter 6. Where's my darkness? Where's my darkness? Where's my darkness? There's my darkness. Darkness is OP. Darkness is so OP. Like it don't even make sense. All right, we'll use set 2. Yeah, let's use set 2 for now. All right, let's just do a mission. Let's just show off the mission. Why not? Training mission. Don't bump the table. Like, look at darkness. Look at darkness. Look at this, John. Hold R1. Press sir. Oh, oh, that's the button. Like, what are we doing? What's happening here? This damage is insane. Granted, like, I could have killed these guys anyway with one hit, but like, that's just like, you can just do that throughout like the whole game. That's basically what I'm gonna do. If I do a whole playthrough, it's just gonna be darkness the whole time. Like, I beat like 60% of the missions just by doing darkness. I didn't do all the missions in my first playthrough because I don't really care that much. I realized I play games to the point where I exhaust the fun out of them, and that's that. Like, I'm not going out of my way to do everything. I've never platinumed the game, never gotten max achievement points because it's like, I don't care. I play the game till I get done with it. God of War Ragnarok, still on the console. I did a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of post-game stuff, and I was like, alright, I'm good. I saw the, spoiler alert. I saw the Brock funeral. I did a bunch of missions. Did a bunch of stuff. But there's still like a few things left. I was like, well, you know what? I'm good. I'm not looking for all the flowers for freaking... What is her name? What's her name? What's her freaking... Oh my god, I can't remember anybody's name now. It's the witch chick. Who's the witch girl? Yeah. I can't remember her name, but like her. I did her. I did stuff for her. I'm not doing all the flower chunks. I went to visit Angerboda. I went to visit Angerboda in Jotunheim. I wish Cloud had like an eighth of the personality that Zack has. Like Zack, you could put him in a room with freaking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Go watch my 9 episodes of Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PlayStation 3. That's back in the day. That's before I had a PS5. I started this channel before I had obviously before I had a PS4. It was like 2014. I didn't have a PS4 yet. I waited till 2015 to get the Black Ops 3 bundle. It's crazy. Alright. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. I love that, like, conflict resolved. Like, you just kill these fools. Conflict resolved.
No can do. I mean, the director is watching, right? So I have to make a good impression.
The streets is watching.
No? What's that?
Are those real? Like, are dumb apples real?
You really don't know. Well, so much for you making first.
Whoa, wait.
Okay. I know that we just got this game, and I know that they're working on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, but I would love a full remake of this game, in the sense that, like, not just that the game itself would be remade. My inventory is full. My inventory is full. Well, I guess we have maxed out push. Look at this. Is that ray tracing? I mean, that might be ray tracing. Nobody talks about ray tracing. It's just RT mode, and like, we're just all supposed to look at the freaking lights. But this jungle looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I should have put it on hard mode. Maybe. I would love a remake of this game because when you get, I forget what chapter it is, but you get to the point where Zack, spoiler alert, falls through the roof of the church in Sector 5 slums and meets Aerith, and like, you go on this whole thing and you hang out with her, and he's like, I'm gonna make you a flower cart so you can sell your flowers in the slums. And she's like, oh, that sounds great. And like, that's basically the gist of the story here. Whereas, like, I'd love to actually see that relationship play out the way that they elongated events in the first remade Final Fantasy VII game. Like, people are talking about how, like, oh, I hate how the train graveyard was so long. And it's like, yeah, the train graveyard it's like a really interesting set piece. Like, I remember that from Final Fantasy VII, like the original game. But it's like, it doesn't matter because you're there for like however long, 10 minutes or whatever. But then this game, like, you get to the train graveyard and you hear the voice go, the train is leaving the platform. It's like that really weird distorted voice. Like, that's so cool. I don't know, I wish that there was I wish there was more to the cutscenes with Aerith, because I would love to see that relationship actually build out, as opposed to just being like, I'm building a flower cart. And then he's like, and then Rude's like, you gotta go. It's time. We gotta go kill some people. He's like, I'll be back. And that's the extent of the story.
Thanks a lot.
It's a shame. This might be a good stopping point, though. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. There's a save point. I played 20 minutes of this game. I'll probably do more, but for now, I gotta hit pause because the last time my freaking computer just shut off, and I just want to make sure I record this. So that's gonna do it for this episode of What I'm Playing. Next time we'll possibly come back and do a whole playthrough of this. Probably not though, but eventually, maybe, possibly. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.